Hello and welcome to this week's Leaf Brief. So starting with notable cigar releases, Aganorsa Leaf announced that they are adding a new 6x52 Toro Tubo Vitolo to their Anniversario Connecticut line. That's going to be hitting shelves this April. Also this April, Romeo y Julieta is going to be continuing with their tradition of celebrating the Kentucky Derby with their third Kentucky Derby cigar. So for the 152nd Kentucky Derby, this will be a 6x52 Nicaraguan Puro. Now a little bit on the odd side, Fratello is going to be releasing later this year their Smooth and Strong cigar. So this is actually a cigar that can be smoked from either end, each end giving the smoker different notes and a different experience. This will be a 7x52 Ecuadorian Honduran Habano wrapper. And then last, definitely not least, the Knuckle Sandwich is releasing their Knuckle Sandwich 58 in honor of Guy Fieri's 58th birthday. This is their fourth release of the cigar, the birthday series. This will be a 6.25 by 52 oval pressed Toro with a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. On to our regulatory update. So St. Louis is vying to host a future Premium Cigar Association trade show, which has traditionally been hosted in either New Orleans or Las Vegas. And to do this, they had to pass a bill to allow smoking indoors for specific industry events, like a PCA trade show. Now this is significant for St. Louis because St. Louis has banned indoor smoking in public spaces since 2011. Now the soonest they'll be able to host a PCA is not to 2030, so there's going to be some time. But people in St. Louis, PCA could be coming to you soon. This year's PCA will be hosted in New Orleans on April 17th to the 20th. Also, South Dakota Governor Larry Roden passed a new bill allowing for new cigar bars in South Dakota, which have been prohibited since 2008 in light of their Clean Air Act. Way to go, Larry. In other notable news, so at this year's PCA, there will be initial viewing of the Padron hand-rolled film. So hand-rolled was a documentary that came out a few years ago on the premium cigar industry as a whole. And so this Padron hand-rolled film will be obviously focused specifically on the Padron company. Now in closing, I do want to congratulate Cohiba on celebrating their 60th year since being in production. Congratulations, Cohiba. And here's to 60 more. Thank you all for watching this week's Leaf Brief. See you next week.